I'm living my best life.
Yo guys, Monkey here, welcome back to another video on the channel. Now in today's video guys, I have a brand new animated loading screen for you guys to use. Every time a new season comes out, I make sure that everything animated or graphics related on my channel fits around the new season. Now we have a whole new chapter of Fortnite, which meaning I've got to make sure everything is rebranded to fit around chapter 2, because we have a lot of new things that came out in this new chapter. Now with this one guys, I didn't want to have too much going on. The characters, animation and stuff like that inside the loading screen I thought was outdated now. It was outdated a couple of seasons ago, and I just wanted to bring a whole new perspective to animated loading screens. And I want to take into consideration as well the low end PC users who are obviously having to render this out, which may not have a good GPU, a good CPU, and it's going to take them time to obviously render out with the more animations and stuff that's being applied into the loading screens. And I also wanted to think about the mobile users as well when I'm trying to integrate this into a template for mobile users, which I will do, and I obviously will upload a video as soon as I do that. But with this one guys, I've minimized, like I said, the little animations and stuff that are basically on the loading screens. As you can see now, you probably could tell that there's not that many animations that's going to obviously be inside this animated loading screen. Now with this one, like I said, sometimes being simple makes it a lot more fresh, it looks appealing to the eye, and hopefully by what you can see now, it looks appealing to the eye and you do obviously like it. Now what I want to say guys is the skin that you can see here, you can change it. I'm going to go obviously explain that later in the video, but what we're going to do now guys is just show you what it actually looks like when you're wanting to obviously render it out. So straight off the bat, what you guys can see that I've done, the new leveling up system, which is basically out in Fortnite at the moment, the one where it's in segments, I've applied that as the loading bar rather than that little short white one that I had in the previous packs. And also when you are basically on tier 1, it'll tell you what tier you're on the leveling bar, and obviously when you increase in tiers in the battle pass, your tier will increase on this. So I wanted to obviously implement that, but in like going from 0 to 100% fully loaded, and basically I did that as well. These two are the only animations that's actually on this itself. Also the new meddling system, which is out on Fortnite at the moment, I've integrated that as well as like little bullet points for each of these components. Now to make changes to the text or to change the actual character itself, this is where Photoshop comes in, and the template which is in the pack, you want to obviously make changes to these. Now to obviously change the character, I've put in some more characters here as well. Just simply change the character, click file and then save, but make sure you save it in the Photoshop document that's in the same folder as the After Effects document, otherwise it will not automatically make the changes for you like it has done for me. So bear that in mind, anything that you make changes to in Photoshop, it has to be in the same folder as the After Effects file, otherwise the changes will not be implemented and you're going to be obviously stuck. Now the same thing applies when obviously changing the text. So when you want to change your text to where it says socials and basically Twitter, and you want to put your social name, mine's going to be at MONKEYHT13. I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to even it out, and then I'm going to click file and then save. If we're going to After Effects, these changes should automatically take place. So it's really easy to edit guys. None of you should have any problems when editing this, but if you do encounter a problem, then let me know in the comment section down below and I will try and reply to every single one of you. Also, if you can't get to me in the comment section, my Twitter is in the description down below as well, so go and message me on Twitter, and it's just going to be a quicker way of obviously contacting me as well. If we do get 100 likes on this, I will implement it into a mobile version for you guys to use as well, but we've got to get 100 likes for me to do that. Now if any of you guys are stuck on how to actually render this on After Effects, all you have to do is click File, Export and Add to Render Queue. The best settings should be just left as it is. The lostness, change it to AVI if you haven't got it to AVI. The format options, make sure that the quality is on 100%. And then click OK, and the obviously output too. You want to change this to basically whatever you want. So I'm just going to put mine to test render. I'm going to save it on my desktop. Click save, and to obviously render quickly, what you want to do is have your caps lock enabled. It stops the preview screen from playing, and it will render this out a lot quicker than if you were obviously having the preview screen showing. And that is basically it, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you do like the template, then give this video a big fat thumbs up. The download link is in the description down below, and if you are stuck or you wanted me to make a mobile version of this, make sure this video does get 100 likes. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.